Hi guys, I am Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. I am going to be doing the Ascension messages today. However, before I even start doing those, I was told to do a quick healing on the sacral chakra. So this is the chakra that governs sexuality, creativity. What am I forgetting? Emotions. Oh my gosh, I couldn't get it out. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and set intentions that anybody watching now or at a later date will receive the healing that they need to receive. Any kind of activation, awakening, any kind of blockages that need to be removed, or maybe even implants out of the sacral chakra. If this chakra is blocked, you will probably have a lack of sexual drive, creativity, and your emotions will probably be all out of balance. So go ahead and close your eyes, focus looking on the third eye area as I pray and send this healing to you. Source God, higher self, I ask that you be with me as I do this healing on the sacral chakra. I ask that anybody watching now or at a later date will receive the healing that they need to receive. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want you to focus on the energy center where the sacral chakra is. That would be either right below your navel for most of you or right around the navel area. I want you to focus on the color bright orange. If you have a hard time focusing on the color bright orange, it's probably because you have a lot of blocks or implants, or maybe it's out of balance or not awakened at all. However, continuously try to visualize that bright orange. I'm going to open, activate, cleanse, balance. Remove and release any blockages or implants, please, and make it spin in the correct directions. Some of you could feel like a spinning sensation, gas bubble type feelings in your lower abdomen, vibrations, pitter patters, a tugging and pulling on that area in your energy. Some of you are going to start to feel a pull. I'm starting to feel energy coming towards my hands, and I'm having to transform back into love and light. Normally they don't have me do it quite the way that I'm doing it now, but I'm just doing it anyway. I'm expanding this light, and now I'm putting it back into the sacral chakra. So you're probably going to feel that energy coming in. It may be more intense than the energy you've been feeling, and now I'm pulling that out again. Any kind of blockages, and I'm transforming that back into love and light, expanding it, and now I'm sending it right back into the sacral chakra area. So you're probably feeling even more intensity. Some of you may even feel the energy starting to move up your spine for whatever reason. I am. This is your Kundalini energy, life force energy, chi, whatever you want to call it. It's all the same. And one more time, I'm just going to pull the energy out, any kind of blockages, and I'm going to just turn that back into love and light and expand it. And this time, as I'm pushing it back into the sacral chakra, I am expanding it. So you're going to feel probably expansion from hip to hip, or right under the rib area expansion. And focus on the bright orange light. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys, make sure to say thank you to higher self, source God, and the energy that was just given to you. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into the message today. What cards do I start out with, please? Thank you. I hope everybody is doing okay. I'm not doing too bad today. It doesn't feel like a Sunday to me. However, this day I woke up feeling really good. Feeling an exciting energy, and energy to want to push through any kind of insecurities, any kind of challenges that may be presented to me at this time, and just ready to succeed. So having that attitude of gratitude, that energy of I'm going to commit and dedicate myself to whatever I have to do so that I can succeed in the areas that I'm wanting to succeed, then do so. When you do that, then you start to manifest those things to you that much quicker. So the guardian at the gate is referring to opportunities in love, romance, finance. This could be new opportunities in spiritual growth. It's going to resonate differently for everybody, but I feel like for the majority of you, this is referring to an exciting new energy. We do have the roar, which is talking about enthusiasm, exciting, bouncy, enthusiastic time, a time of pure potential. So this is a time of rising up, dedicating yourself to committing to doing whatever you need to do. This is a number 52 card, which rounds down to a number 7. 5 is about positive change and transformation. 2 is about duality and balance. And then 7 is about spiritual awakening. So you're probably feeling all of those things. We do have the number 3, which could also be about abundance, as well as the Ascended Masters working with you. However, whatever changes, new changes that are coming to you right now are giving you this energy of like, you know what, I want it so bad, so I'm going to do whatever it takes to get it. And that's the energy I'm feeling right now. They're saying yes. So Mick the Myromancer is referring to clues being given to you, direction being given to you through subtle clues. Some of these clues may be like synchronistic events that are happening throughout the day, that you thought you were supposed to go to the grocery store, but on the way to the grocery store, you went to the gas station first instead. When you was at the gas station, you met a certain person. That certain person started talking to you about something that's going on, and maybe all of a sudden you had a new job because of what this person was saying to you. I mean, it doesn't matter what it is. It's going to be different for everybody, but subtle clues, synchronistic events, maybe even numbers or lyrics standing out to you quite a bit when it comes to songs or repeated numbers. But there's clues that are being given to you as to what your next steps are, what you need to dedicate your time and energy to right now. But whatever these clues are that are being given to you are also what is causing all this excitement and joy and wanting to dedicate and push through no matter what. 654, guys, I was told to tell you that, and it was actually 653 when I seen it, but they said 654. So, not this one? Okay. The card that I was told not to keep is a fairy guide. So some of you may be needing to work with the fairies at this time. 707, get out and enjoy nature or what have you. So, the Bodacious Bodoc is an energy of malicious intent, gossip, cautioning you that somebody could be, or some sort of energy could be trying to distract you away from this enthusiasm, this committing and dedicating to something, this opening of these doors, whatever these doors may be. They're going to be different for everybody, but there's an energy that something is trying to detour you away from it. This could be an insecurity or a fear or a doubt. This could be somebody in your family that's saying, I don't think you should go that direction. It's not going to be the best relationship or the best career or the best action for you to take. You know, somebody, something, maybe even on a spiritual side, you know, the angels are cheering you to go in a certain direction, but then there's that devil on the shoulder that's like, if you do that, this is what's going to happen. So it's kind of like feeding into the ego and not allowing yourself to see the truth of the matter by having walking and having blind faith, not knowing exactly what the outcome is going to be, but trusting, because everything that Spirit has led you to this far has been accurate. Or if it hasn't been accurate, you've at least seen the reason why you wasn't accurate. Could have been because you was going through some sort of breakthrough energy at that time, or some sort of awakening to something where your energies were thrown off. Or maybe it was you learned that the human self was really just desiring that so much, but the soul not so much. So there's something to do with, I'm even feeling a little bit of secrecy, like there's going to be some secrets that come out, and it doesn't necessarily mean that these are negative things that you're going to find out, but it could just be that these secrets are things that are going to help you to move forward in something, okay? Maybe you finally get the answer to what you've been asking, and you're like, oh, well, if I would have known that the whole time, then I would have been okay with just being patient, with just waiting, just holding on, whatever it may be. Which card? Thank you. 909, guys. What other messages do you have for us, please? Ascension messages. Am I supposed to take all of these? Am I supposed to take these as well? Yes. Okay. So we have perspective. This is a card of realizing that a lot of what you're doing and putting time and energy into, especially when it comes to the doubts and fears and insecurities, those type of energies, putting energy into those, that you're finding out that it's really serving no purpose. That the faster you act as if, speak as if, walk out on that blind faith, the faster that these situations in your life have solutions. Get direction. The easier it is for you to see the clues that are being given to you, because when you're not in an energy of fear and doubt, but in an energy of, okay, I may not completely have all my fear and doubt gone, but I'm going to move forward no matter what, because I know that I'm not being directed in the wrong way. But they're asking you to find some sort of balance, some sort of common ground when it comes to the ego and the heart, going with those heartfelt knowings and what the ego is saying, you might want to steer away from. Because I do feel like the ego is really that energy that is detouring us away from truth, or from these opportunities that bring a lot of excitement and joy. So we do have Andromedan energy coming in, and I'm feeling instantly creative inspirations. So some of you may be finally getting into this energy of creating things, and it might be like just hobbies that you're creating, a new business, a new relationship, a new connection with somebody. I mean, it could be anything, but something that you're putting time and energy into. They're asking you to say yes to it. Don't quit now. Keep going, no matter what kind of challenges, 1101, what kind of challenges come to you, because it is a time of a new adventure, changes, saying yes to change, things of that sort. The things that you're going through right now are helping your soul to grow. And I feel like this is in such a positive aspect, meaning, anytime our soul grows, it's a positive aspect. But what I'm feeling is a lot of the lessons that are being learned right now are positive lessons, not those lessons where, oh my God, I've got to heal this and that, I've got to let go of this and that. But this is like, wow, I really do feel a lot of unconditional love through this connection, whether it be with a relationship that's romantic, or with just a family member, or I can't believe that I'm seeing my assets through my spiritual journey and the things that are awakening. 1144, those psychic or spiritual type of talents or gifts that are awakening, the lessons that you're learning in them is like, wow, I am really an expanded being. I am somebody who is of a higher consciousness now. Like seeing the miracles out of all of the changes and transformations that you're going through, and realizing that not everything has to be a negative experience. So surrendering to the pleasures of life, this means exactly what it's saying. They want you to start enjoying life a little bit more. 1212, is there somebody in your life that you can do things with that is going to bring more joy? Is there certain activities that you have not been able to put time and 1221 time and energy into for a long time because of not having enough time and energy? But they're asking you to start doing so. Start doing those things that bring you passion, love, joy, happiness, peace, whatever it may be. It's a card of making love to life. Which cards do I go to, please? Thank you. What other messages do you have for us, please? A fiery climax approaches, and I'm just feeling passion, like being passionate about those things that you're passionate about, and that passion turning into drive, and that drive just being like, I'm going to do whatever it takes. If I have to, put in 100 hours of work through 3 different jobs to get to where I need to be financially, or if it's I need to let go of so-and-so so that I can move in this direction in a romantic relationship, then that's what I'm going to do, or what have you. But it's about doing whatever it takes to get there, having so much passion about accomplishing whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish that you'll do whatever it takes. And that's exactly what this card is talking about. This is a full moon in Aries, so it's saying that when you put in that passion and drive, 1331, that things are just going to magically start to change and transform. You're going to feel as if a lot of good luck is on your side, but what it is that you're putting in a lot of time and energy into fulfilling these things. Spirit is giving you direction through these internal knowings, these intuitive type of flashes, just this I know that I've got to do so and so, and it's going to bring me happiness. And you may even have these feelings of like, I know it's going to bring a lot of hardship too, because I'm going to have to work my ass off, or, I'm going to have to let go of a certain connection, because if I don't, then I'm not going to be able to open up to this new connection. Whatever it is, again, it's going to resonate differently with everybody, but whatever it is, put time and passion behind it. A lot of dedication, a lot of energy, whether it's a relationship, a career, starting your own business, your spiritual life, whatever it is. What other messages do you have, please? For all those who are already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please. What kind of messages do you have for us? For some of you, there's an energy of jealousy. Okay, I don't know if this jealousy is coming from a partner, if it's coming from a family member, a coworker, somebody that you're working for. I'm not really for sure, but I do feel an energy of jealousy. It might just be that you are starting to accomplish all of those things because you're dedicating so much time and energy into fulfilling whatever it is, that people are seeing how fast things are coming to you, how quickly your life is changing and transforming, and the manifestations that you get are things that people wish that they had in their life. That happiness, that joy, that spiritual expansion and development. And that burp was not like a burp. That was a burp saying yes. That's a confirmation. Yes, that is exactly what she's saying. So to see things a little bit differently, to understand why there's jealousy, why there's this energy of, tampering with things or what have you, we need to step back, okay? Take a little bit of a different approach, a different look at a situation. Let's just go with love and romance. If you're in a romantic situation and there's a lot of triggering and you don't know, like, why is this triggering happening? Get into this prayer meditation, set intentions on seeing through your third eye in connection with your crown that whatever it is that you need to release that has to do with, holding you back in a romantic connection, that you will see that. And you'll either have these intuitive flashes, just these internal knowings throughout your day. Something will play out that will awaken you to the truth of the matter, whatever it may be. But backing up and just, observing things a little bit differently. However, whether this opportunity is a relationship, a new business endeavor, a new position in a company, something developing and transpiring out of your ascension journey or awakening journey, whatever it may be, you're being asked to show the person, the experience, the whatever, the best version of you. Whatever that best version of you is, start sharing it. The gate is being open. The opportunities are there for you to do so now. And again, whether it's in a relationship, whether this is using your spiritual gifts and talents, this could be opening up your own business, whatever it is, allow yourself to be the true, real you, whatever that is. Thank you. You do have 2 new moon cards. I mean, a new moon in Pisces, which tells me that there's some a need for like fluid movement, water-like movement. Water never sits still. It's never solid. It's constantly moving and flowing. And I feel like that's what this card is referring to. But we do have 2 full moon cards, a full moon in Aquarius and a full moon in Aries. And I feel with one of them, it's about putting passion and time and energy that is very dedicated and very committed into those things that would bring you happiness, peace, and passion. But on the flip side of this, I also feel like there is some balance that's coming to the emotional body for whatever reason. I'm feeling that with both of these full moon cards. Okay. For many of you, this new opportunity is going to be in love, romance, flirtation, taking something to the next level. We do have the king and queen here. So this is about divine counterparts. Some of you could be a soulmate or a twin flame connection that you're engaging in. For some of you, you're waiting on information to come in that's going to help you to make a decision on whether or not you actually want to stay with this person, go back to this person, continue to be with this person, or what have you. For others of you, this is just an energy of unconditional love. A lot of different areas of your life are feeling fulfilled or starting to feel as if they're going in the direction of being fulfilled. So this brings on a lot of excitement, enthusiastic energy, just like the roar is talking about, and an energy of good information, good news coming, success. I'm feeling abundance with this. This is just information coming to you in some way, shape, or form that is going to help you to see that what you're excited about is worth being excited about. It's almost like you're going to get confirmation that what you're working hard towards is really going to come. 1919, and it can come in so many different directions. Like I was saying, from these synchronistic type events, images in the clouds, music coming on the radio, the internal voices, just clues coming in multiple ways, guys, through repeated numbers or what have you. Which cards do I go to, please? Thank you. Guys, real quick while I'm shuffling these cards, if you're interested in a full reading giveaway, please like this video, as well as putting an affirmation in your name down in the comments as a way of letting me know that you want to be put on the list and that you're supporting. This is a way of helping my YouTube channel to grow by being put in the algorithm. Any kind of likes, shares, comments, any of those things help me to get into the algorithm. I never ask you guys to share because I understand that sometimes sharing information like this could start arguments with family members and friends. So I am just asking you to like it, as well as putting your name or an affirmation in the comments. You may have some times of sleepless nights, feeling a little bit all over the place, a push and pull from many different directions. However, what I'm getting from this is that these restless nights are because of things coming together, completing. As you get into like the final stages of something, there's always a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of excitement, as well as that anxiety. It's like you don't know if you should feel really good about this or if I should be feeling really worried, because that next step is always unknown what's going to happen. So a feeling of just like, you know, a little restless, a little anxious, what have you. However, on the flip side of that is balance and harmony coming. I feel like there's a lot of different perspectives that are coming to most of us at this time. Bird's eye views, bird's eye perspective. So seeing things from a higher perspective where you see truth, you get the knowledge of exactly what you need. You have the awareness of how to move forward in a certain thing, but the light is being given to you. The go ahead, so to speak, is what I'm feeling. And then I was told to read the bottom, which is optimism. This is about having faith, hope, walking in blind faith, practicing patience even, is what I'm getting from this card. I do feel like some of you are just riding the wave, just like this horse in the water, these horses in the water with this person riding the back. They're just going with the flow. They're riding the wave. Whatever comes to them, they're just sticking it out. Heart chakra. I will love unconditionally. This is the center of compassion, love, empathy, and forgiveness. I am acceptance. Third eye chakra, wisdom, insight, spiritual connection is deepening. I am awareness, clairvoyant abilities are awakening or developing. I am connected with other dimensions. So some of you are starting to feel as if you're the awareness and the healing and all that you've done is bringing you up and frequency, helping you to connect with other dimensions. Some of you might even want to go watch my eye chakra awakening video. That may even help you to see into other dimensions while your eyes are awakened. So if you're interested in that, please go do so. Real quick, guys, before I forget, if you are wanting to participate in either free or paid readings when I go live on Facebook, that is on a Facebook group called Healing, Readings, Empowerment, and More with Trish-Poe. You have to be a member for me to be able to see your comments. So make sure that you're asking to be a member. I always post within a few hours before I go live that I'm going to be going live. Until I get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I can't go live on my phone, and my laptop went dead. I don't have the money to replace it. So please go and support me on that Facebook group as well. I am confident. I am a special treasure. I am willing to do whatever it takes to get there. A lot of passion in this reading, guys. I hope that you guys got something out of this reading. Please like, share, subscribe, and follow. Let me know down in the comments below if this reading resonates with you. Again, if you're interested in a full reading giveaway, please like this video as well as your name and or an affirmation down in the comments, and you'll be put on the list. Much love to you guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.